Hey guys, what's going on today? Today is January 26th. It is Saturday, 2019, and we are going to do our MoviePass update. It's been a few weeks since things have gone by. A lot is about to change, I think, for me, if not already for everybody, at least for the new subscribers. Um, but as we always do, let's go through what they're actually offering today. We've got, of course, Bumblebee with a couple showtimes and Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse with four different showtimes for that particular theater. We've got another one here. We got Mary Poppins with some good ones. Uh, Here we go. We'll give you guys a quick rundown of what's being offered, uh, and then I will go into the new policy changes that is supposed to be effective, come this year, 2019. However, with my particular subscription plan, I have not had any changes come to me yet. I'm still stuck at three movies a month for $9.95. Obviously, I'm stuck to what is in their app, however. So the big thing that we want to go over is, of course, we are at MoviePass.com here, and you can see they want you to join America's largest theater network, which is starting to lose a lot of subscribers, and a lot of have gone over to AMC's A-list. They came out with something a few days ago that they were anticipating 500,000 subscribers for AMC, and they actually came in higher than expected at over 600,000. So I think that's thankful. They can thank MoviePass for really just dropping the ball. A lot of people have decided to go over there. It's a really good movie plan. I just don't have any AMC's theaters around here. Obviously, I'm a lot of Cinemark, as you guys could tell, and this is the best that I've got so far. So I'm still okay with it. I'm not frustrated with it terribly. Their rotation's been really good. It hasn't been stuck to just the independents or anything. But let's go through a couple of the policy changes real quick. So of course they still say you can get it for $9.95, but see that new little asterisk down there at the bottom, depending on your plan and location. So obviously, if you're checking this out, you probably know a little bit about MoviePass already. You can see why you would get it, but they've got this new thing about the zip codes. So this is all based on where your location at. Obviously, me being out here in West Texas, I'm a little cheaper than, say, Dallas, Texas. So we are going to actually show you why that is and what those differences are. So here we are stuck with 79382. That is my home area code, zip code, sorry. And when you see our price, you can see I can get the select plan for $9.95 a month. So what that allows you to do is, of course, choose from a selection of the 2D movies available that are in the app. That's exactly what we just showed you. Obviously, they're still really claiming that largest theater network, but you can see the weekly lineup by clicking here on there. So we could actually go see and actually see what they're actually projecting versus just checking it every day, which is kind of the old school way that we used to do it. But you can actually see some of the lineups that are coming on. So you could at least plan, a Friday or a Saturday or some random day during the week what you want to go see. So that's a cool new, fairly good feature, I guess. But of course, like I said, you're stuck to what's offered in the app and the times on the app. Now, if we upgrade for $5 to the all access at $14.95 a month, you're still stuck, but you can see all 2D movies in their theater network. And of course, the last plan with the select, you're still at 3 movies a month, and the all access, you are still at 3 movies a month. That's not bad. It's still a little bit, that's the $14.95 is basically what I think they tried to do. By the time I got on, I was on the very back end of that, so I didn't get to go just see whatever I wanted. I was still stuck to what was in the app. So, but here is their new one as well. It's the red carpet for $19.95 a month. You are able to choose from all movies in their theater network. Obviously, but you can see the big difference is it includes one IMAX 2D, 3D, or Real D 3D movie a month. And of course, you're still limited at 3 movies a month. So that is my particular location. Obviously, you can come in here and see how it works. If you are new to this area or this new way of seeing movies, I guess we'll call it. But let's say you are in Dallas, because I can imagine movies there are pricier than where I am at. So let's go ahead and hit see prices, and you can see it jumps $3 a month for the exact same thing. The exact same plans. The red carpet does come down. I think that one, because that was $19.95, so it does go up $2 for that one, and of course $3 for the all access, and $3 increase on the select as well. So you could see, if you wanted to just come here and check your zip code, if you're in New York City, Chicago, Indianapolis, any of these big cities, I bet they're still stuck probably around $12.95. But wherever you're at, hopefully you're able to get it a little bit cheaper. That's the new thing. So we'll see if it actually works. They've really started to push these new plans. It was just their way of really trying to stop their hemorrhaging of money. They are having stock issues. I know that the parent company is trying to sort of sever not Redbox, but MoviePass off from their parent company. I imagine they're basically just doing a spin-off so that can have its own, and they can probably get a new influx of cash that way, hopefully. I don't know. MoviePass changes on a month-to-month basis. It really has. So you're just along for the ride. We'll see if it works. Obviously, hopefully, if you cancel, we don't have too many problems. But obviously, when you do cancel, they've always had a policy that you're not allowed to come back for, I think it was 6 months. So that's kind of a hurdle, that you can't just cancel and say, oh, I'm done with it for now, and decide to come back to it later. So you will be kind of penalized on that, and I don't know if there's a way around that or not, but nonetheless, MoviePass has been okay for us. We still stick to probably one movie a month if we're we always look at it. We just it just doesn't really end up being something we use a lot, but it, like I said in my other videos, it's just nice to have. It's nice to be there and have a random movie to go see on a Tuesday night if you wanted, and not have to be worried about paying the $9-10 that the theater typically costs for me out here. But yeah, anyway guys, that's just kind of the wrap up. Like I said, today was January 26th, 2019, so all those new plans kind of go effective this year. We'll see how my second month here in February starts to shape up. I imagine at that point they'll still keep me at the exact same plan that I've got right now, that being the $9.95 a month for 3 movies. Obviously I'm still stuck to within their app though, and I don't plan on changing that anytime soon. We'll just kind of see how they treat us still, as long as they keep a decent rotation of movies, and stay away from just pumping like they did about 2 months ago, where it was just strictly either no movies at all, or some were just the independent films that literally no one of us have ever heard of or want to go see. So yeah, I mean, like I said, that's just their new stuff. And one thing I did forget to mention, that they are next week planning on likely revealing their unlimited movie plan again. That was what they first started with. I forgot when we first came along many months ago. I think they still had the unlimited movie plan, and about the month after that they got rid of it. No details are out yet on it, just because they mentioned it, they dropped the news, but they refused to release any details on it. So but they were saying that they wanted it to be effective next week, so we'll know really quickly as to how much, what they offer, and see if that's the plan. I think that could be a big demise of MoviePass, just because I think at that point people take advantage of it and just go. Whereas even now, I mean, back when I first started, you could go see the same movie multiple times. Now they've limited that, so every time I see a movie that I've already seen, I'm not able to actually go see it again. And the biggest question that I actually came up with a few days ago is wondering what will happen, for instance, if we're traveling. So because I'm paying on my area code, or my zip code, sorry, if I'm paying on my zip code here in West Texas and I decide to go into Dallas, Texas, how is that going to work? I don't know. I've not tried that. Next time I'll be curious if we go anywhere to see what, if I go to a market that costs more, What will they do? Will they try to upcharge us like they used to a few months ago when you wanted to see a premium movie or a premium showtime? They were charging an extra $2 or $3 a movie. I'm not sure how it'll work. I don't know if it's based solely on where your billing zip code is. So if you had a way around it, where you wanted the cheaper market. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. So that's kind of something new that we'll see if it, if anybody knows that answer, feel free to throw it down in those comments down below. I'd love to see, people traveling on this card and seeing if they go to different markets, if it's the same or if they're trying to ping them for more money. I'm not sure. So, but other than that, yeah, that's about the gist of it. January MoviePass is still going as strong as the last few months at least. So we'll see what they do with their unlimited MoviePass. That might give them an influx of money, but I think at the same time that's going to probably be their demise, just because for me it's nice to pay $10 to potentially see 3 movies a month, but I don't want to see any more than that, and I know that I sure as heck don't take advantage of the system to where I can just constantly see them. But even so, being maxed out at 3, when MoviePass is getting stiffed with the entire movie ticket when they have to pay the theaters, I think that'll be disadvantageous to their plans. So anyway, that's the January update of MoviePass. The end of January. Let's see how the next month or two roll out. And if you guys like this video, check out my other months prior to this. I've got a couple videos out there that kind of show you the movie selections that were going on at the time. I typically try to show you guys a weekend because that's when most people want to go see a movie instead of just sticking around and doing it on like a Tuesday night like we're more prone to do. But I typically try to show those so you can kind of see how the last few months have shaped up if you want to check out some of my other videos. But other than that, thanks for watching. Hope you guys like it. Feel free to comment down below, so definitely subscribe to the channel. I do a video a day for a year showing you guys the YouTube process, seeing if we can make it. You need 4,000 watch hours. That's a lot of time, and you need 1,000 subscribers, and that is a lot of subscribers as well. For just getting going. So help me out if you guys like. I'd greatly appreciate it, and hope to see you guys in some other videos. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys around. See you guys.